Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Tilo Mad coming at you with another video. And in today's video, we got a banger for you guys. We're going to talk about Wampa, and Wampa is a monster. But before we get started with that, just want to say thank you guys for showing me love with the new followers to the channel. And if you guys can, continue that love. Give me that like button. And if you guys aren't subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're trying to bring out daily Swoga content for you guys. So definitely, please give your boys some love. But anyways, let's get down to the content. We're going to be talking about Wampa Omicron. And I know a lot of you guys out there know that Wampa can really take out not the majority, but a lot of good teams out there. We're talking about CLS, we're talking about Iden, we're talking about Newt, GG, and a couple of other squads like Mount Mothma as well. But we're going to be talking about two teams that I wasn't really aware Wampa could really take out. Well, first one's going to be Gas, which there is a couple of issues, but I do want to show this to you guys. Maybe you guys can help me. Maybe we can refine the possibilities of Wampa versus Gas. So we're going to be talking about that one. And the next one is going to be Wampa versus Omicron Qui Gon Jinn. This is absolutely crazy with Cam on the squad. So I'm going to show you guys that video as well. And I think this one in particular is going to be a legit counter if we can get it down pat. There is a couple finesse things that you kind of have to do, but it looks very, very legit. But all right, guys, I'm going to show you guys the footage now. Right here is going to be Wampa versus Gas. So like I said earlier, there is a couple of caveats to this fight. This fight was a second attack. This fight was also with a Gas that it was, like you guys saw the relics up there, an R7 Gas. He's not really modded for heavy offense or heavy defense and survivability, which can possibly change this counter to where it wouldn't work. And Gas either chews through your Wampa or makes it too hard to sit down Gas in the beginning, and you can really get chewed up. The next thing that can be a really big issue out there is going to be Fives himself. Fives being at R8, especially R9, can possibly make this to where it's impossible for Wampa to build fast enough to be a real threat to this team. So that's something you want to keep your eye out to as well. And then right here, you're going to notice when Gas sits down, it really lines up perfectly that Fives goes for the taunt. Right there, Wampa countered Arc, almost took out Arc. And if he had taken out Arc, that would have really jacked up things, because that would have made Super Troopers, where now because Five is taunting, you're able to go focus on Fives, not make the Super Troopers, and then you go again, you sit down Gas, and then you take out the rest of the clones. Don't really know if Super Troopers, I keep on saying Super Troopers, but Super Clones can really affect this as well. There's a couple times where the Wampa gets really low, but at this counter in particular, I did want to bring it out to you guys, but it is kind of finicky, and really it's something to keep your eye on. If there's a way that we can really master this to make this very viable, this is going to change things in GAC a lot. You're also going to see the dots are putting in the work, and then right here, the 1v1. So Gas finally gets his armor shred. He hits him with a big hit. Wampa's in there doing his counter attacks, and this is where I'm really concerned that maybe a survivable Gas can be a problem, or even an offensive Gas. But right there, they ended up with the win, got the 38 on the second hit. All right, in this one, guys, let me pause it real quick. So they're showing the mods right here for the team, but Wampa versus Qui Gon, this is definitely going to be a game changer. It's not like the one with Gas that is a little bit finicky, that we definitely have to kind of iron out the ripples in that counter. This one seems like a pretty legit counter, and this one comes from Enigmatic Potato. Link is going to be down below to both these videos from Enigmatic Potato and Snuglife. The original videos are going to be down linked below, so make sure you give guys a follow, and also check out their video. Make sure you give them a thumbs up for allowing me to even cover it. But I'm going to start playing this again. But you're going to see, this is the legit squad. We got Kiadi Mundi on the squad. We got an I believe it's an R8 GK. GK can be problematic as well with the counters, with the tank, and a legit Anakin as well too. Crit damage modded. It's a nice team. So definitely this is no slump. But you're going to see Wampa goes into this battle and is able to hold his own. I was really happy with this. So over 100k health on this Wampa, especially going into a counter like this. You need a lot of health on your Wampa. All right, so now that the battle's beginning, you're going to see, of course, they're going to go first because they are way faster than us. Wampa's able to take a big hit for GK, or Jedi Knight Anakin and Ki-Adi-Mundi, and then there you go. You get your bonus protection. So that bonus protection is going to allow you to do a lot. It's going to allow you to take a couple hits from these guys that are all juiced up, and everybody knows Omicron Qui Gon Jinn is no team to mess around with. And you're going to see that they're constantly spamming their roar, trying to build up their health as well as their offense. And right here, obviously, you're forced to use the basic, but you're just trying to survive long enough to get to that bonus protection again. Another thing to notice right here is you want to try to keep the damage immunity or the heal immunity onto the enemies, especially Anakin. Anakin, before you take out Qui-Gon, needs to have the heal immunity. And we're going to rewind that real quick. And we're going to pause it right here. So Anakin, the first things first, it has to have the heal immunity on him before you take out Qui-Gon. Another thing that you have to notice is that he has to have a lot of dots on him. So we all know what Anakin does once Qui-Gon dies. He takes his bonus turn and he's going to be able to pretty much blow up your team. Even a Wampa that's all juiced up, ramped up, it doesn't matter. If Anakin takes a turn, and I really got to stress this to you guys, if he takes a turn, you are done. So the only way that you're going to be able to get past this is if you have heal immunity and a couple of dots. And I'm going to play it right here so you guys can see it. So right here with the roar, it applies the heal immunity. He gets to do his big hit next turn, so he's going to do the basic here. He still has the heal immunity and 7 dots on him. So he's going to take out Qui-Gon, and look what happens. Right there. Anakin takes his bonus turn, and the dots kill him, which is extremely awesome. So I'm going to rewind that one more time for you guys. So look at this. He has the heal immunity, 7 dots. Boom. GK and Jedi Knight Anakin take the fall, which is awesome. So this is something that you really have to look out for, and that was with a cam as well. So, and then obviously no Jedi Knight Anakin. They are souped up, but Wampa at this point can really just take out a cam and a Shock T. Anakin is the main problem to this with this big AoE that would have probably took us out. All right, so this is definitely something that you guys should look forward to. I'm really excited to put this into practice and use this further on. Let me know how you guys feel about this. Is this legit? I personally think it's legit, and I think it's going to be one of those counters that we can possibly do in the future, especially the way Qui-Gon is being brought to defenses. I see him on defense a lot. The majority of my battles, somebody's throwing out Qui-Gon, and now they're experimenting with some of these super teams with Cam, Mace Windu, GK, all sorts of crazy stuff. So being able to solo that is going to be a real sweet thing to learn and also to kind of master. There is a couple caveats like I brought out in the video, but definitely this is going to be really nice to have in your pocket. But all right, guys, just wanted to make a short video for you guys covering these 2 counters. Like I said earlier, Gas 1, we need more information. And for anybody out there, if you manage to test this, give me the video if you can. Please record yourself. I want to make a part 2, try to kind of really see if that gas counter is going to be a thing. But definitely, I really think this Qui-Gon counter is a thing, guys. This is pretty legit. But all right, guys, that's it for me. And make sure you hit that like button and follow the channel. What you doing, guys? Come on, show your brother some love. But all right, peace.
Bye, Felicia.